bit about that. Now, you see the 5-figure trades, and very importantly, you must understand that as you learn this skill, you have to learn to scale up. If you're not scaling up and trying to aim for larger numbers, then you're doing it wrong. But most of you, you're learning this skill, but you have no means to scale up because most of it is by luck. Most of it is by techniques that you cannot stack. But if you do this every single day, you identify the algorithms, you trade as structure demands, every day you will improve if you start to practice. This is not luck. This is a form of skill that you learn to master over time. And only by then, when you stack up your skills, you can start scaling up your contracts. And that's the only way that you can be making more money, because you have scaled up not just your skills, but also your ability to manage your risks. The reason why we have to identify all these algorithms, and you see so many lines here, right? People mock us for this, but you have to know that your precision has to be absolutely on point. You are managing money with risks, especially if you're trading 0-day to expiry options. And that's how the 5 figures come in, because it's explosive growth in a very short span of time. So you have to manage your risks to the penny. And you see how we can have the algorithms, as I was mentioning to you, to the penny. Look, our magenta and blue, to the penny. And once you start breaking down the teal, it's to the penny right here. Look at the resistance here, to the penny. So you need to understand how to be managing your risks to the penny. Otherwise, you are unable to scale up. And if you're not scaling up, you can't be making more money than you think. Then what's the point of doing this? Now, if you want to learn trading, you must know that there are so much money in the market, so much liquidity. You need to learn a skill that you can scale up to, that you can stack your skills. Don't be doing this out of luck. And that's the problem with most retail traders. You're doing this and you're just depending on luck. You don't realize it. You don't realize that so much of what you're doing is luck. And let me tell you, how do you truly know? And if you miss a trade, this is how you know. You miss a trade, you will tell yourself, you will lament, you will have the fear of missing out because you have no idea when are you going to catch the next trade, or you have no idea how to prepare for the next setup. You see the problem with that? That's luck. Now, you cannot be trading with luck. You need to be trading with a certain form of skill. So I do implore you. I implore you to please learn this properly. Practice, study every day. Trust me, it's worth every ounce of your energy. There's so much money here to be made, and it's not just about money, isn't it? At the end of the day, if you become a better person, you become a better trader. And trading will make you a better person. In life, you will find victory, not just financially, and you have to really devote your energy, your time, your commitment, especially as we start the second half of the year. You can do this, so keep going, stay focused. Plenty of money to be made every single day. You see me turn up every single day making money. This is a journey. Let's journey together. I'm your companion here. There is a certain system. I have done this for decades. I know what it takes and I know how to get this done. So let's get it done together. You have to focus. You have to stop wasting money trading. If you have no idea what you're doing, you have to learn it the proper way. It's about learning this skill, this lifetime skill, so you can do this for